Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're trying the new Naked palette by Eisenberg. I am scared about it, you guys. It is totally out of my comfort zone. Let me show you. The packaging is beautiful and it has this crazy shadow color story. It is completely out of my comfort zone. I don't know how this is gonna go. As you can see, my complexion is already done because I had to stop the video. I messed up like 4 times already. So I already did my complexion. I primed my face as always with a face mist, serum, and then a rich cream. I used the Monica Blender foundation, this one, which was recommended by Khaki Reviews Beauty. It's in the shade 2.5. And for being like a thick in a pot foundation, I find it to be really thin on the skin, has a really nice dewy but not greasy finish. It's, I would say, medium to, it's a buildable coverage, but I wouldn't say it's full coverage. It's a medium coverage. It's really nice on the skin. It's not tacky. Really recommend it if you guys are into this kind of foundations. So I already did mostly my complexion, a little bit on my brows, but I'm gonna, sorry guys, I'm like all over the place. I'm gonna just add a few little hairs in my brows. You guys, I have found that this She Glam eyebrow pencils, this one, which has the marker on the other side, works perfectly fine. Let me show you guys. The marker works perfectly fine. It has a nice ashy undertone. I don't like red in my eyebrows. And it works beautifully, you guys. This works just as good as my Anastasia brow wiz. It really works just as well, which is great because it's so affordable. So I'm definitely ordering more of these. Do my eyebrows look like sisters at least? I think so. Yeah, they're okay. Sorry. All right, guys. So I added a little bit of bronzer, a little bit of blush. I'm just missing some highlighter, so let's add that with my Nude Gasm face palette. Do I like this palette from Charlotte Tilbury? Yes, I like it. It's my favorite. These 2 shades are amazing. I also love the highlighters, but I feel like they're a little glittery for my taste. I am more of a person who likes the glow without any glitter. Some people don't mind the glitter, and that's totally fine. It's about taste. It's a matter of taste. But I am more into just like a sheer glow. Don't get me wrong, I love like strong highlighters, but I'm not into chunky glittery highlighters. And this is by no means like chunky, but it's definitely not my favorite. A little bit on the bridge of the nose. I always add it to my top lip to do like my lip, to do like a little lift on the lip. Yeah, see? That always makes it look nicer. And a little bit on the bridge of my nose. Let's add a little bit more to this area. I really love the glossy look on my face without it feeling greasy, of course, but just like glossy. I'm gonna set my foundation with the Breezy Cloud Set powder from Kosas, which is probably my favorite to-go powder, you know, because I don't like taking those loose powders on the go because it's messy, and this one just sets your makeup beautifully. It's super lightweight. It doesn't hard pan, as I've had some some setting powders hard pan. This one doesn't. It's been working great for me. And yeah, you guys, if you're looking for a compact setting powder, this is definitely a go. It's a win for me. All right, you guys, I am nervous about this eyeshadow palette because I have never worn blue in my eyes, on my eyes, I mean. And those like wild reddish, pinkish tones. I mean, I think I can get a decent look out of this, but you guys, I don't even trust myself with this palette. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. So if anyone's interested, I will go from the beginning to the end and just show you guys what it looks like and if I think this swatches are smooth. Even though you can't always tell the quality of a palette just by swatching it, because sometimes the swatches look amazing and it doesn't translate well into the eye look, and sometimes the swatches are not very smooth and the shadows work perfectly fine. So this is more to show you the textures. Oh, you guys, I suck at this. Show you the textures, sorry, and the colors mostly. So I'm cleaning my hand. How do you guys wear blue eyeshadow? I don't see a lot of people wearing blue eyeshadow often. Like, I don't think it's a color that's easy to pull off, but the shades are gorgeous. I cannot deny that. I'm wearing kind of like a grayish, bluish sweatshirt, so I might go in with the blue, you guys, but I am terrified. Let's go in with the blue because I need to conquer my fear and see how this comes out. I'm gonna start with Solar Storm. I like prepping. Oh, actually, I am gonna prep my eyes, even though I never prep my eyes. I wanna prep them just because I really want this blue shadow to be pigmented. This is the P. Louise eye prepping, whatever it's called. But I do want the blue colors to pop. It would be easier for me to go with the reddish, pinkish tones, but what's the fun of it if that's the easy way out, right? Let's try this out. All right, I'm gonna start with a brownie base, as I always do. I always lay down a brownie base to make sure the colors really melt. I think brown goes with every kind of eyeshadow, so it doesn't really matter what kind of color story you're working with. The brown always works really nicely to create depth. You know, you can already tell there's depth in my eyes. All right. Whew. Let's start with this periwinkle blue called Home. Whoa, this has a lot of fallout. Damn, I don't know if I should have done my complexion first. Whew. Let's see. You guys, I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go. It's definitely less pigmented than I thought it was gonna be. So it's turning into like a little bit of a grayish blue. Might be also because of the brown under it, but I don't mind what it looks like. I think it's okay. It's definitely a powdery shadow. If you don't like this kind of shadows that are very loose and not crazy pigmented, this palette is definitely not for you, but I think as a wash of color, it works. I'm gonna deepen up the color with Foxy Fire. This is red, like a terracotta red. Yeah, these shadows have a lot of fallout. I am not sure what I'm doing mixing these two shades, but let's see what comes out. All right, so it's turning into a purple because red and blue turns purple. So I am steering away from the natural color of the palette, but let's see how this works. I just want to create more depth, but the blue eyeshadows that are left are not actually dark enough to create more depth. So let's see how it works with the red. You guys, hopefully you will feel like commenting on my video or any of the videos that I upload. As you can see by my story and by my videos, I've been uploading almost every day. I'm really excited about this new journey and creating a community. And yeah, I would love it if you guys commented and asking questions or suggestions for new videos. I'll be doing a hair care video. This is my natural air dried hair that I just put in a braid when it's dry, and I've come so far with my hair care. You know, my hair used to be like coily and frizzy because I dye it blonde, and now I feel like it's silky and smooth, and it's been the hair care that has done wonders to my hair. Okay, let's go in with Ice Crater, which is this grayish blue. All right, this looks wild. Do you guys ever wear makeup that is like out of your comfort zone and just feel weird, or is it fun for you guys? For me, it's fun. Like, sometimes I create like this different kind of eye looks, and I go out on the streets like that, and I don't mind. I don't really care about what people think of my makeup. Like, if it's too shimmery, like people in Mexico are a lot more like classic with their makeup. They're more into like the black eyeliner and just doing like a black or brown smoky eye. I don't see a lot of people wearing like crazy colors on their eyes. But I just think makeup is so fun to explore with and just have a good time with, even if it's not always the most flattering, as you can see by what this makeup is looking like on my eyes. Even if it's not the most flattering, just having fun with it. And I mean, it just comes off with soap and water, so it's like no commitment. It's just exciting for me. But some people like to keep it classic, and that's to each their own, and that's perfectly fine. In my inner corners, I'm gonna be applying some gold. This is the shade Ion. Let's see what the gold and the blue and all this. I'm gonna spray it a little bit with my Pretty Fresh setting mist. Let's spray it and see what comes out. Hope you guys can see it and I'm not blocking your view. Okay, so I like that I'm like merging these two colors together, the blue and the gold. It looks pretty cute. This looks kind of like a cut crease without actually doing a cut crease. The shimmers are great, guys. I like the shimmers in this palette better than the matte shadows for sure. What do you think? I'm not hating this look. I was terrified of this palette, and so far it's not looking that bad. On my lower lids, I will be wearing Solar Storm, which is that brownie shade. I love doing my lower lids. I feel like it makes my eyes look bigger, and it just ties the whole makeup eye look. In my opinion, that's my opinion. Some people don't like lower shadows, and I usually don't wear mascara on my lower eyelids, but I might wear some today. I'm gonna deepen the outer corner a little bit with the Alien Babe shadow. Let's see. This is more of a blue turquoise shadow. All right, I like this. Yeah, I like this. You guys, hopefully with time, I will have my own beauty room, like my makeup studio, because I have all my makeup and skincare just in different areas of the house because I cannot fit it all in one area. So hopefully I'll have a beauty room soonish rather than later, where I can keep all my stuff and film in there. Okay, so I added some of that gold to the inner corners and I am liking it. Should I do some blue on the lower lids? Yeah, let's go crazy and do some blue on the lower lids. Is that what they're called? This, is it your lower lid? I think so. Oh, I'm not so sure about that. But I already did it, so. So definitely blue is a hard color to pull off, at least for me. But so far, I like this look, you guys. It's not as bad as I imagined. I'm gonna add a little bit of this creamy white beigey color to my top lid under my brows, just to give it a little bit of oomph. Okay. So we're just blend, 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 and this is like a puddle of different colors now. Oh, I forgot my eyelash curler, whatever. Sometimes I just go in like this, and that will be my eyelash curl. Work with what you have, you guys. I don't want to get up because I don't know how to edit the video, and I don't want to make you guys wait. So let's add some mascara, which always makes the eye look pop and look a lot better. This is the Lancome what mascara? Well, the waterproof lash idol. I like this spoolie. It's good for curving the lashes, so you might not even need like an eyelash curler. I definitely like Lancome mascaras, but I can't lie, you can find some really good mascaras at the drugstore. I'm sure you guys know. I don't think you have to go in with high-end expensive mascaras all the time. I like that. Yeah, it's cute. So tomorrow I'm going shopping for drugstore makeup so that I can do a drugstore makeup look for you guys tomorrow, and I'm quite excited. I get excited every morning about filming a new video, and I just hope things go well with me so that I can keep it up. Well with me as in like my channel does well, so that I can keep doing this every day or almost every day and just really focus on this in this new project that this is a new project for me. Okay, you guys, I think the eye look is done. Yeah, it's done. Maybe. Let me add a little bit more gold to the inner corner. Well, this area. Yeah, that's good. For lips, I'm just using the MAC lip pencil in Whirl. I like to overline my lips a little bit, but not that much, because I feel like it might look good in a picture, but in person, it does not look that good. And on my face, at least. And never outline this area, because you will just make it a lot more noticeable. I have pretty big lips, so I don't like overlining them that much. Because they look too exaggerated on my face. And I'm loving this vinyl lip Superstay ink by Maybelline. It's really, really good. I have them in different shades. They're gorgeous. This is not my favorite shade. For sure not. I find it too orangey for the eye look. But let's add some gloss on top. And where's my gloss? Never mind, you go. Oh, yeah. And this is the finished look with this Naked palette. Yeah, I like it, guys. I like it. I'm not sure how much use I'm gonna get out of it, but if you guys are into this color stories, it's definitely a fun palette to try. I will be back with more videos, you guys. Hopefully you'll subscribe to my channel, and each and every one here means the world to me. Every like, every subscriber means so much to me, because that means I can keep doing this for fun as my new job. I just think it's so exciting, and welcome to all of you who love skincare, makeup, and all things beauty. Take care, guys.